That's good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough, darn it. Anyways, here we go. Knights is going to be defending as Immortals attacking this time around. It looks like Shower is where Immortals is headed first, at least to control that orb. And let Gangsta grab it up.
There.
One step closer to that ultimate, and looks like getting towards Ace still. Breach already there to hold. He's got the fault line if needed. Omen hiding at the top of the tower. Dawn's found though, and the charge and also ends up catching Breach off guard too. So Ziff up in heavens, has a rotation coming in from DSR, but a 2 versus 4 spot. The retake here on the pistol round ain't easy. DSR does have the recon bolt. Oh, Ziff finds the head. He finds another head. Doesn't get the kill. He's doing the spray in the box. Almost gets a second on to shut it up right there. He will eventually find him. And a 1 versus 2, but this is certainly winnable. Oh, he jumps down as he's reloading, though, and Neptune finds the kill. He ends up with a hat trick to start off in round 1 here. But damn, was that close to actually being a clutch round coming out there for Ziff.
That goes there.
Instead, it's a win for Immortals on the first round of Bind. So, a biased opinion. Personally, I like Bind. Bind's my favorite map to watch, especially at the higher level of play.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
The use of the portal specifically, I feel like it's also arguably one of the most even maps when it comes to competitive play, especially. So, I'm super excited that we're going to play on Bind here for our game 2, and what Immortals hopes to be the final game of the series, of course. Early on, shot up. He's going to make his way in hookah. Not much resistance initially. Cypher, I think he looked away at the last second yet. They hear the camera. So Ziff is just chilling here, expecting somebody eventually, but nope. He turns it off and it eventually gets sprayed down. So, of course, he knows somebody's there now, but doesn't have the eyes to work with. Instead, him and DSR are going to have to hold while rotations start happening. But here's the charging. Shot up. Taking to the right. Initially over the box. He gets sprayed down, though. Sova's holding in the smoke. Neptune, they find them with an arrow. DSR, he picks up. The Bulldog gets 2. Cannot get the 3rd, but Ziff will clean it up with his own hat trick. And a thrifty, indeed, going the way of the Pittsburgh Knights. So how about that hold? All started with, shot up. He got very aggressive, jumping over the black box in the middle. Couldn't land the kill. He gets taken out, gives up a stinger right away. And the Pittsburgh Knights, they made them pay for it. DSR.
Revealing area.
Gonna recon bolt out. And he's gonna get a free orb as a result.
Take flight.
He's got the ultimate, the Hunter's Fury, the appropriate name. Gonna go all the way to Showers with the drone, but sees nobody in the end, and now they're creeping up towards Law. Smart play here early on from Immortals to not give away information with the recon dart there, so this could certainly catch DSR off guard, but now they hear them coming. Own recon, the trap catches 1. They're giving up the side initially. The spray down, he only got 1 though. I thought he got 2 for a second, but he does not. Shot up will clean them with the trade, and that's a very favorable trade for Immortals there in that point. So the Pittsburgh Knights playing for retake now. JC Stanny does have a Phantom on the side of Immortals. Gangsta, he's got little life, so he's going to try to let JC Stanny bait him now. Making a right click. Doesn't even need it. Stanny's too quick. Takes out ZK. Oh, he pulls out the arrow, though. And now Ziff with the neural theft. 1 versus 3. 1 versus 2. But JC Stanny with the hat trick. We're getting a lot of hat tricks here in this first half so far between player to player. But more importantly, the score now 2-1 going the way of Immortals. So could find ourselves in a bouncing back and forth game. Those are always fun. Ziff kinda litty. He is pretty good. And it is interesting seeing a player go from Jet to Cypher. Those are 2 completely different agents, really. Obviously, the aim still plays the same, but how you play the agent certainly different.
Cage triggered.
Dawn watching showers. Neptune leading in showers currently with Gangsta in front of him. Mixture of guns for Knights. 3 Phantoms. They have a Spectre as well as that Stinger thrown in there. Not really a lot of information initially. They get the orb though, and now heading back towards that A site. You got Omen, Global Teleport's ready. Neptune also has his Neural Theft as well. DSR on the other side has his ultimate too. We'll see if it comes into play. Probably not, as they're now charging in. They take out the tripwire. So far, no deaths. Knights essentially giving up the initial push. Sees Jet going in. The black box being patient. He lands a headshot eventually, but it was just too late. It took too long. Dawn able to spray down though through the wall and finish the job. So 4 versus 4. Spike is planted. Neptune on the box. Again, he's got that Neural Theft. He finds that body. Look at this creeping out of elbow. How is this still a 4 versus 4? Holy crap. There's the flash, and I believe it got 2. Yeah, you can tell I got 1 for sure. Dawn, he gets a nice trade kill there. Ronaldo takes out Gangsta, and it's up to Shot Up now. Hiding in the smoke with a Phantom. This is winnable. Sprays at 1. Oh, he goes away. Hiding in the smoke still. He can't get Omen, though. Dawn with a yet another hat trick. And the round will go the way of the Pittsburgh Knights. Man, they have bounce back and forth. We got some pinball action going on here. That would have been a hell of a clutch from Shot Up. And again, certainly winnable, especially with how that was looking after the first kill. And the orb away, but not enough. Two to 2. So the buys continue to be a little funky. No team has really had a full, healthy buy so far here in the first half. And you look at Immortals, I mean, JMO, he's only got a Sheriff. Granted, he does have Knives Out. Empress is also ready for Shot Up. Talking on the other side, ZK. In fact, just going to mention, he's got his run it back, and he finds 1 kill. Runs through the smokes of Cypher, takes on Neptune. And can't catch the silver running away. But we'll catch Immortals going towards the A site now. Or excuse me, B site. Shot Up. Not going to Empress yet. Nice shock dart.
Get out of my way.
It's 1. Knives come out. They take out DSR. JMO got killed himself though with his Knives Out. Jumping over, they get the 2 in the back, and the numbers now favoring Immortals. ZK gonna wait for his teammate Ronaldo.
Spike planted.
Three flashes, as well as Fissure, but not choosing to make use of it right now. Oh, he gets the Molotov kill, and he finds a gun kill. Are you kidding me? Oh, the Molly kill. And then he throws another Molly to heal himself because of the 2 kills. Gangsta, he hits ahead, 1 versus 1. Gets flash, reveal the area though. Not actually gonna spot the Phoenix. Check it right, he lands the headshot. 4 kills for Gangsta. And a 3-2 lead for Immortals now. These are some fun rounds. They are all coming down to the wire, it feels like. It's not often you see a scoreboard look like this. The bouncing back and forth of the wins, especially with how the economy plays in Valorant, you expect to see those streaks of at least 2 or 3 wins taking place. But Knights is actually choosing to go for the full Sheriff buy. They're not going to force necessarily. They're just going to go full Sheriffs. They're pushing into showers, but unfortunate for them, they're not there. They're towards A, and DSR can't find any heads. Neither can Ziff, as Gangsta gets both of them, and that's a free B take. So this should be our cleanest round yet. I say that early on. We'll see if that's actually the case or not. But I'm guessing the Pittsburgh Knights are simply going to play for some guns here. Ronaldo just goes YOLO charging in. Neptune eventually peeks in for a kill.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
They're trying to find the head of Gangsta. They just simply cannot, though. Gangsta gets 4 kills that round. Now 8, 4, and 3 in total. And that's our first streak of rounds. Going the way of Immortals this time around.
Yes.
Wait. Didn't Gangsta just get 4 kills the previous round too? Was that back-to-back 4-kill rounds? I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Holy crap. All 8 of his kills coming in the last 2 rounds, if that's the case. That's kind of funny. Anyways, we do hear DSR activating his Hunter's Fury there. Did he hit anyone? It doesn't look like it. Battling it out with Reyna and Jet at long A, or long B even. Now they're starting to move up. He hears the drone. Cypher's going to peek out. That's his own Cypher. Never mind. Let's do a double take there for a second. Reyna's following the drone. Sees elbow. Cypher, as if is pushed up in a hookah, though. He found JC Standy coming through. Neural theft, and he's got the information for the team now. So they're going to give up B, but play for the retake. Ziff going to be joined by his teammates soon, although, yeah, you look at behind them. That's Neptune. Neptune peeking, but Don, he knew all along that somebody was there. Good reactions. They're all playing towards long at elbow. Off your feet. I don't think it hit anyone, though. Shot up. He finds 1 kill. Got Ronaldo. Meanwhile, J-Mo gets picked off as well on the side now. Going for the DPZ case. He's sticking it. He's going to get at least 1. He's going for the full thing. No, he gets off it, but cannot find Shot Up. Good job orbing away. And Shot Up lands the triple to make it 5-2 Immortals. Thank you for the bits, Aubergina. Appreciate it. But at what cost? I'll find an opportunity to use that, don't worry. I obviously don't have notifications turned on for stuff like that right now for this casting, but I do appreciate any and all support.
Deploying drone.
We're gonna have some action right off the bat here in short A. Yeah, haven't had much action here yet, but Don at least able to get away before he gets picked off. They're spraying through the smoke. In some way, somehow, nobody gets killed. Well, okay. That changes pretty quickly. They eventually get killed in the back of the site by Neptune. And now Don trying to hold some angles. Sees Jet. It's just too late. Ooh, he got greedy. Went for the gun grab after the initial kill. Ziff, he got another kill as well, but again, just can't run away with the gun. Immortals too quick to react. So the old Sheriff buy doesn't really play out as they hoped for the Pittsburgh Knights. And we're back to now a 6-2 lead for Immortals. But back to buying for the Pittsburgh Knights as full buying.
Need a drop.
So really this is, I want to say this is our first kind of full buy round on either side. Because again, the way this game started was the bouncing back and forth. Maybe the second one. Either way, haven't been many of them. Again, DSR, the recon dart, he's going to get the free ore, but Immortals has continued to do this. They know the dart's coming, they avoid it. They do not give him the information that he's seeking.
Revealing area.
Send the drone in. Let's go quickly. Left, though. I don't know if they didn't check or what, but Gangsta gets picked off by DSR. J-Mo misses the operator shot, actually. And CK is going through the port. DSR, he gets a third even. Trying to run down Jet there. J-Mo lands the operator shot on the run it back at least, but now J-Mo just simply planned to maybe save the operator at this point. That ain't happening. DSR gets his own 4 kill. And he'll pick up that operator. And I'm guessing he's going to hand that off. It looks like, yeah, Don's going to be the one to make a play with it. And they do not have a Jet on their side. We talked about that. Ziff, their Jet player, is now playing Cypher. So, going to give it to Omen, though. And he's going to check Showers early on with it. I don't want to say it's the first time, but they haven't avoided early B a lot this game. But you look at what's going on here. They're Immortals making a play towards short A. Operator shot from Don. That one misses. Is in a smoke out. Omen, is he committing? He is. He committed to chase down Don. Don's running away with a knife out. Now gets flashed on. Ronaldo gets picked up by JMO. Meanwhile, with an own operator shot and shot up, takes out the operator on the opposition. DSR. He tagged one. Can't get the kill, though, as Neptune takes out his last remaining teammate in Ziff. And now DSR, the near impossible ask of 1 versus 4 retake. Only gets one kill. Ooh, that cursor was lined up. I almost thought for a second that was going to be 2 kills, but nope. JC Stanny hits the shot first, and 7-3 now Immortals. So the Pittsburgh Knights finally stopped the bleed a little bit the previous round. Unfortunately, they cannot get momentum going themselves. And the offense, the attack of Immortals, now looking at a 7-3 start. Already a very good attack first side. Of course, trying to continue to add on to it.
Cage triggered. Cage
Neptune
triggered.
gonna double cyber cage. Acted like he was taking the orb. I mean, he's got his ultimate, so yeah, he doesn't necessarily need the orb. Really just trying to use it for bait. But as we see on the minimap, that's not gonna really be happening. Shot up is looking to take over Hookah meanwhile. Smokes are coming on the A side, so I'm waiting for that. But shot up, he hears him running around. Oh, trying to get them rotating. Oh, the jiggle right there. Okay, you see them for a second. It's like they know shot up is here, and eventually they start firing at one another. But meanwhile, over here in the A site, the hold is happening for the Pittsburgh Knights. And JMO's going to have to go elsewhere with the bomb. But it's going right into DSR, who is ready with a sheriff in hand.
30 seconds left.
And Gangsta gets cleaned up by Don to finish the job.
Last round in the
All right,
hash.
Pittsburgh Knights potentially trying to finish strong. 5-7 doesn't sound too shabby.
Revealing area. Deploying drone.
Gangster's running in. Oh, a nice tag on Omen right off the bat. Gangsta, he gets 1. He gets 2. I don't think he's going to get third. In fact, he tagged his teammate there, I'm pretty sure. But either way, 2 kills for him. Zip sprayed through, takes out JMO. Oh, that just happened. And a 2 versus 4 retake attempt for the Pittsburgh Knights. Now checking left, no one there. Recon Dart is ready, but choose not to use it for now. Cannot get Omen dropping down. Ziff just charges out like a reckless man at that point, and that ain't working. So the first half going the way of Immortals, 8-4 on the attacking side. Again, they certainly have to be feeling really good about how that played out. And now with the swap, let's see what the Pittsburgh Knights has up their sleeves in terms of making adjustments. Now attacking. Ziff, the star of the team, as we kind of knew going into the series, 15, 10, and 1 as Cypher on that defense. Not too shabby. On the other side, Gang still leading the way at 13, 6, and 3. Shot up, not going to peek it. Well, now he's thinking about it. He's going to hide in the smoke. Says, thank you very much for the smoke. Gets flashed through. As a ghost is not going to leer just yet, at least. He took a shock there. Already had 22 life. Phoenix runs through. He finds head eventually. He's going to try to orb out. They run him down. Yes, they do. The right click eventually takes place. But a couple of trades happening in 3 versus 3. Dawn watching his teammate fall right in front of him. Picks up the spike. But it's just him and Ziff now. Gonna go for the plant. Ziff trying to hold his elbow. Back of the black box as well. The shock dart kills Dawn in front of him. Now he's waiting for the right. He will look to the left just at the last second. And the great retake from Immortals. I feel like I've been saying that a bit this series. They had plenty of those on Ascent in game 1. And they started off strong here on defense in game 2 now in Bind.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Dawn working up towards Hookah. Buy situation is none for the Pittsburgh Knights. They're just going to sit on the classics. Albeit some nice looking classics. Good a one-way smoke from Omen in the mid. It's going to go away though. JMO, he's ready to judge. Arrow pretty much in the face, gets flashed on through as well. They know he's here now. He's just going to randomly spray as ZK. There's no way he's winning that duel, especially against the judge. Eventually lands it. They do kill JMO. Ronaldo actually gets another one as well. And going to try to grab a gun right now. Picks up the judge, runs away with a knife. Pulls a pistol back out. I guess the shot, he doesn't have ammo in it currently. Goes for Cypher, lands a kill, gets 3.
30 seconds left.
Okay, oh, shot up, runs him down. Yeah, if he had ammunition in that judge, maybe a different story, but he did have to reload it, I'm pretty sure, the whole time, so. Made it interesting, though, did Ronaldo. Didn't have the greatest game up until that point, really. A nice 3-kill round, but unfortunately in a losing effort. Make it 4-10. Now the buy is certainly coming for the Pittsburgh Knights. Ronaldo, he already does have 6 out of 7 on that ultimate status. So not going to go for an orb off the bat, but we'll see if that Rolling Thunder comes out sooner than later. Cypher on Cypher action towards the A side. Meanwhile, and Neptune, excuse me, peeking Ziff aggressively, gets the kill. Dawn is able to kill shot up elsewhere. Looks like towards Hookah. While that was taking place. And you already see Immortals on the minimap. They've already rotated to B. They're almost expecting this rotation. And yeah, the big difference that you're noticing too is Cypher playing the A defense on the side of Immortals. Trying to find those kills, apologize. JC Sandy gets 2. Gangsta finishes the job on ZK. After he was able to trade, and the 11-4 score looking that much better for Immortals. But yeah, I go back to the point. Immortals, they were already rotating. They just, it's like they're reading the Pittsburgh Knights like a book here.
This goes here. That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
The buy status, all sheriffs once again. We know they can hit some headshots. Rolling Thunder is in play now for Ronaldo as well. On the other side, he got the Omen Global TP shot up. He'll find a kill right away. Ronaldo, he cannot do the same. In fact, JMO gets another. ZK finally finds the head. Cannot find JC Standy, though.
I have the spike.
And DSR in that 1 versus 3. He's able to pick up a Phantom. Takes out Omen. And suddenly, this round is winnable. Making his way to B. Cypher holding down the A side still, but it's going to be up to Gangsta in the B elbow area to make the call eventually and get the rotation come over. DSR going very slow out. He's not making any noise. Doing a good job of that. Is he going to check elbow first? Looks like it. Gangsta. That patient. They make it look so easy sometimes, man. To just hold that angle for so long,
Match
so
point.
still. And have it pay off in the end. It's got to feel good. Great attempt from DSR, but wasn't to be. Match point, series point really, on the line now, favoring Immortals.
Revealing area.
Gangsta sending the dart out, gets the dart thrown at him as well. Nice knowing that this is a series point here. They're going to be found by Omen, and there's the ulti going to be activated by Sova. Meanwhile, Don trying to spray as you hear the teleport coming out from Cypher. Can't land a shot though, and eventually gets killed by Neptune. And the last two remaining instead are going to go towards the A side, make it just one remaining. It's all of a sudden just Ziff, 1 versus 5. Immortals trying to finish it. They even know where he's at with the dart. Omen spraying through. And finally takes him out. JC Standy will guarantee the victory, and not only for the game, but of course, once again, the series. Congratulations